Good morning, chat. How's it going? Ooh, it's a little dark. Oh, it's because I don't have this light. 1 second. And no, I'm not bending over for you, chat. Calm down. There you go. There's some light on my face. Hi, how's it going? Boop. Hello, hi. Okay, calm down, Ice Cream. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright, let's close off some of this music, and then let's get started with some more Baldur's Gate. God, this game has such a stranglehold on me. So much. But it's good. It's a good game. I recommend it. I recommend it to everybody. Never. Okay. Alright, there. Oh. There's a little hiccup. It's all like, oh, jeez, you're loading a game. How dare you? Whoop. Is this not showing properly? It is not. Why is it not showing properly? Can I refresh? Morning, Jackhammer. Just gonna check something real quick, guys. Just something is not working properly of how I want it to. And I'm trying to figure out why. You're paralyzed, cause it's a thriller night. Where did I find this now? Under content, analytics. Okay. What is happening? So I have, like, on the bottom, it's supposed to be, like, a sub-goal. And for some reason, it's not showing up properly? And I'm just trying to figure out why. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a little obnoxiously big. Let's. Alright, it should be there now. So it was underneath my game capture. Transform. Flip the screen. Okay, this should be good now. Yeah, it should be here on the bottom. On the bottom right here. Just, yeah, just trying to... I want to get one of those Elgato mic arms and rather, you know, make it a goal. Because why not? Alright. What game? No. Ayraite. Quick save. Load save. Well, yeah, I'm setting out as a goal, like, if I get 10 subs, then I'll put that money from the subs to go towards the mic arm. You know, just a little upgrade to the stream. No, I say upgrade to the stream, it's just because then you won't hear, like, the squeakiness, and I can set up my things. Ideally, like, I'm just doing a small sub goal for now. Later on, the one goal I really want to do is I want to get a new desk, and I want to build my own. So I want to do, like, the Alex desks, like the It's like the IKEA hack desk that's everywhere, so it's like you get a specific top, you get a bunch of other stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to go here. I want to check if I missed anything at all in this inn.
Have to keep going.
Because everyone did die. So. Haha. I hate it as this. Please have my shield. Okay. Janiel's Bloods. This is when the word becomes plain. Yeah. So many things. Ooh. Actually, never went here. What's underneath? Movies, right? Yeah, I can.
My faith protects
Do you
me.
have Ignis? You do.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, cracked wall, eh?
At the ready.
Ooh, secrets. Ooh, there's some enemies. Okay. Let's see if we can.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
What do you got? A mean lock. Got 3 of them? 4, 5, 6 of them. 7 of them. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
How are we doing? I have 2.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
We should be good. We should be good. Let's do.
Surprise. Look out. Mean looks.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Down with you.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Don't burn yourself.
You can't really do much. So
One,
throw
two.
this. Okay. Asterion, you're first.
Blood in the air.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. For 2 of them pretty hard. Let's do another shot. Oh. Come on over. Oh, shadow teleport. It has a shadow teleport? That's kind of dope. Yes. Bunch up. Mm-hmm. I use my action with you. We don't need a heal. No, I have no bonus actions, really. Okay.
Put 'em up.
You haven't done... You've thrown one thing. let's do... Wait, I'm frightened for a turn? Ew, ew, I can't, oh. Let's just rage. I can throw something? Oh.
Want to do it?
And paralyzed. Okay. This is going well. This is going well. It's a great first start of the fight. Shadow Teleport, right? No. Ooh. Dash. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm not feared. Okay, cool. You're paralyzed. We're gonna bonk you. Ah. How did it let a bunch of numbs nearby creatures? How much do? Asterion. I am frightened. I hate this. I hate this so much. Go to sleep. This fear thing is stupid and I hate it. Yeah. Saved. Okay, let's... Can I do a lesser restoration? Yeah, we can. How's everyone's health doing? We're doing pretty good. Okay.
Now this is my happy place.
Do I still have rage? I do. Ooh. That's some mean damage. Where are you? Oh, I'm trying to get behind us. Okay. Time for our favorite spell. Oh, fuck, I love the spell. It is so good. You're still frightened. And your turn for the Spirit Guardians. How's this go?
Yes.
Oh, it did not like the Spirit Guardians. Right? It'd be nice. That's what I'm thinking. I think I might respec Ayraite into a Paladin, but, you know, having the clerics. Or I might respec Shadowheart into a Paladin. We'll see. They're running away. They're running away. I'm frightened? I can't go forward. I have no movement. Still frightened. This frightened stuff sucks. I can't get closer. I have disadvantage on all my attacks. What does this do? No, that's not fear. I wish I had something that stopped fear. Well, respecking is very easy. When it comes to the fear mechanic, this is the first time I've really gotten into it. I'm just gonna... I just have low wisdom on some creatures, so they have a hard time. So like Shadowheart can't move now because she has fear. But Karlach is not feared. So we're gonna punish this guy. And now no longer feared.
Count on me.
Now they're gonna try to come up. It died. Nope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got some smash. Ooh, it's fucking dead.
At the ready.
Alright, finally, Asterion. Do your thing. Oh.
Focus. Moving.
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, you're dead. When obscure, the number you need to roll a critical hit. Oh, shit. That's really good for Asterion. Because I don't use the shadow very often. It kind of looks the same, so... Nice. So now he crits on a 19 and 20. That's really good. We can stop concentrating on this.
I'm ready.
And stop concentrating on this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, let's check what else they got.
Open up.
You burn to crisp. Nothing.
Never wanted the
Alright,
easy
let's
path.
go check what was here this whole time.
The shrine to Seluna. I might have sneered at this once. Or tried to destroy it.
Hidden amidst skulls, I conceal the sacred
I
oaks of our revered
believe
gods
this
in the darkest
gold
corners
growth
of this
shall
place.
come.
Morford, my lower brother, seeks to forge a network of alliances to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I can't truly blame them. Okay. So there's stuff to find, relics of some sort. Ooh, some paintings.
Seluna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Hey, hey. Okay. Just. Alright, well. What is over here? This doesn't seem... Alright. Well, that's very... Just grab this.
Moving.
Just bring it forward.
Be careful. There are
I thought
traps
so.
about.
10, I got this. Look at that. And
With
lock it.
pleasure.
So 14 for this. Let's give me guidance. And boom. Oh. Oh, look at that. The nice numbers.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Coruscation Ring. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict Radiant Orb upon the target. What the fuck is Radiant Orb? As -1 to attack rolls per remaining turn, also sheds a bright light. Ooh. I'll take it.
These boots have seen everything.
Keep your distance, darling. Can I get you to lockpick this, please? Self-guidance. Let's do it. I'm glad I have all these bonuses.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What we're gonna do?
I'll give it a shot.
What am I to do?
This.
Let's move.
Oh, that's right. I'd like to have some water of some sort. Oh, well, I can actually. Wait. Can I not create destroy water? I can. Let's get rid of Bane. Let's get rid of Bane. We'll create destroy water. And then, where are you? Well, it's already
Time to press ahead.
Oh,
Well, hello.
that's kind of cool.
Simple.
So I'm in the last light cellar. There we go.
What to do? Breathe deep and move. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Evidence chest. Ocker jelly slime. Hat. An evidence chest, eh?
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
You got this. Open sesame. Ooh, I just got it with all my bonuses.
No time to rest.
If there's nothing in here, I'll be sad. Okay.
Should mind my step.
So, the Mason skill seems to have been the entire center of the sunlight resistance. We should seek out and investigate it further. Oh, that's somewhere else. Alright, let's get out of this cellar.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Because we saw that Mason area. Oh, excuse me. Mason's Guild. Alright, let's go here. Oh, wrong way. And there are idols that were hidden. Alright, just in case. I'm gonna F5 this. We're gonna do a quick long rest to get back our spell slots. Oh, you're just with me.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Oh,
Come closer.
okay.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
Oh.
Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, blessings upon the slayer
Sorry.
of the witch. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen.
Do I get a
Bane
fucking
and
paladin
I
demigod
will
on my
do
team?
part to see them laid low. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen.
She's
the
an
dead 2
Asmar.
remain. You
And-
must face them. I will help.
Seeing that they have Asmars in the game hopefully makes me
Pray,
think that they
ask,
will
and I
add
will tell.
Asmars later.
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb. Why, she already has. She has brought her...
Ah, okay.
So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together,
Right?
we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. A century of it. I have mourned her every day these 100 years. Isabel was... is
Oh.
the love of my eternal life.
I killed her
I
girlfriend.
adored her from the moment I beheld her sweet face. Her great, wise eyes. But her father Ketheric distrusted me from the first. He did not fancy an immortal for Isabel's mate. When Isabel died, curse the day, the hour, he turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
Whoa.
Now he is dead, and his twisted facsimile of sweet Isabel returned to the grave. I'd give anything for one more day with her.
Oh.
The real her. Alas, I will live my life for us both.
Well, my heart hurts. I'm not sure about you guys. Morimon. Oh.
Be honest.
Oh!
What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps
She
I'll
dyed her
get
hair
used
white.
to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Of course. Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise.
Okay. Well, at this point, I don't want to hide her hair. So, hide helmet. Okay, so we have to go in.
Always room for more.
Nope, nope, everyone down the stairs. Because all I did when I got in here So I took that elevator right off the bat. Right off the rip. And to me... there's gotta be something else here.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, shit. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. The grunting is a bit much. Yeah. Oh, great. The door's... I don't...
That's curious.
Trust me.
And... oh. Easy. Look at that. 30.
All right. What now?
There was nothing in the
How
chest.
much further can I go?
Oh. Holy shit. Got a full fucking... let's grab some books. Eventually we find a cellar.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, of course.
Onward.
Come at me, bro. Okay, rude. Oh, insta-died. Okay. Oh, we have a wraith here, too. Oh, man, these are fucking cool.
Jimmy on the go.
Bridge. Turn. Okay, you're gonna go over here. I'm gonna hide as a bonus action.
Keep them guessing.
Gets over here. Aura of Vile Oblivion? I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. He's moving somewhere. Oh shit, I fucked that up so bad. Okay, let's... how's Moonbeam work? No, we're not gonna use Moonbeam. No one got really hurt, so we're good. Now we're gonna go after Karlach. Ooh. Assyrian's still hiding. This wraith is almost dead. love it. Come on.
Knees high.
Oh, goody. Ugh, I hate that they do this. Ah! Yeah, get over here. Something's on me. Nice.
Best be on my way.
Oh, I did necrotic. Alright, action dash. Go over here.
Aye, aye.
And lost. Oh, wow, what a dick.
Let's do it. This will do nicely.
Light on my feet.
Have to keep going.
Come closer. Dead.
A long way to go still.
Best get going.
Heal up.
Let's see.
Shadow vestige.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Oh. Fly. A rich and fertile land. Glass cup. If bank. Just turning on all these candelabras. Hellfire, you're probably surprised I'm riding through, no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up the hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built a prison that would contain his foes. You warned me, I did not listen. It's my deepest regret and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone and possess innumerable tools and supplies. Gather your allies at last light and let's devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Gather plans for war, expect... Ooh. This probably could have helped me. Complete. Oh. So this could have been another way of finding the relic and getting underneath. Yeah. Found my parasites. Let's see what we're gonna do. Find the night song. Test campus. What the wizard Lorican wants with her. Oh yeah, so how to find her parents.
This'll be fun.
Of course it's... Of course! Ooh.
Should be easy.
Looking ahead.
Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity. Affecting entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for turn remain. Ooh.
One day I'll catch
That's
a
pretty
break.
cool. This is a door.
Something over there.
Oh, bunch of extra spells.
Hiding here.
Potions. Ah, it's doing the thing again.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Alright, well, if that's the case. I think this is it here, so let's go to Moonrise Towers. So, check our map. Oh, I think I got that. Alright, we gotta do this, because we gotta find the parents. Which I think the parents are gonna be... yeah, over here somewhere. Oh yeah, this is that. I'm gonna just do a quick little fat 5 here.
I don't need any attention right now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now what?
Wait,
Still breathing.
not?
Despite everything.
Hey,
If everyone else minds their
go
business,
for the pub.
I'll be fine.
Oh, they're not.
Stinking
They're not evil.
The payday gold in my pouch is clinking. Say hey for the pub. A single thought is what I'm thinking. Say hey for the pub.
Here goes nothing.
The wife is out, the boys are sleeping. Say hey.
my way.
Okay.
What's up for discussion?
One day I'll get there. Isn't it obvious? I stand on a stage. I was performing, and then the lights went out.
Oh.
I'm waiting for the curtain call.
Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yummy.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story. Only the best, oblivion and beyond.
It's bloated like a corpse and smells worse. Did the curse do this?
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, gods. I do not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Yeah.
Go on, drink. Make it drink. Be drunk.
Okay.
You and I both. To our good health.
Oh, we're good. 2 for my con. And then at least +1/+1. Go on, Helm.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Okay. This guy is
Such a small sip you take.
Thorn. Wait.
You will soon quaff as I do.
Oh. And fun.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Oh, performance checks. This is gonna go great. I'll give myself advantage and guidance. Ooh. Oh no. We got inspos, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. This is a hard DC when you're not a Bard class. Are you kidding? Alright, well, that's my last. Come on. 14. No, else I can get a 17. Or 18. I would have to roll a 17. +4? +4? Damn it. Well.
A wasted journey.
Okay.
The hells can be seen right here. Spin a more fantastic fable. Entertain, engross, amuse me. Or be amusement.
I don't get guidance? Why? Oh, we're fighting.
Expect anything. He's been cursed to the hells and back.
He's nullified to all this, so I have to use magical attacks against him. Okay. He's immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder. What about you guys? Okay. Well, we're gonna start with you.
I'm ready.
Do Spear Guardians.
Ready for another round?
Oh, wow, okay. It's his turn. Is he slow? Not as slow as I want him to be. I forgot to rage with her. It's feeling it now. Okay.
Flaming broom. This battle's taken a heated turn.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I can make him, I guess, blow up? Alright, well, come on, zombies, come into the light. Okay.
Let's end this.
Let's do Cure Wounds level 2 on Garlac.
Better shape. Take your.
Wait for you like that. Then.
I'm heating up.
What am I doing? Rage!
Boom!
That's fine. Ew! What was that? Okay, we gotta get away from him and start doing some damage. Some elemental damages. Alright, let's do this. That's gonna work.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, so still in action. Guy involved. 4th level? Yeah. Okay, so
The acid melted his throat.
wait, whoa, what happened? Okay. Combat Jetlands has turned special room to a foul mixture. Has had worse, but have you. He has disadvantage on charisma, dexterity checks, and has hallucinating imp. Oh, okay, so he's kind of fucked up. Yeah, let's. Can I walk away? Oh, I can. Yeah, let's walk away. That sucks. Not seeing the word. Can I get everybody? I can.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Ooh. Okay.
Got it.
Another drink might knock him out.
Okay. This is really cool. Yeah, not a friend. Not a friend at all. Profoundly intoxicated. Let's go over here.
Talk to me. Feel my mistress's love.
Ooh.
My turn.
Do I not have... Casting spells is... Oh, because I'm raging. That makes a lot of sense. I want... Yeah.
He's down. Time to hit him with all I've got.
Oh. He now has extra damage from everything. Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
On my way.
Holy shit.
Be quick.
Ready.
No, not that. I need... Yeah. Oh, oh.
Take you.
Fight forever, pal.
Oh, we got this. Is he gonna blow up? Oh.
Have to keep going. Killed him. He seemed more lonely than cruel.
Okay. Gonna do a little short rest, but we did it!
Helped.
It was very gross monster. It was a very different type of fight because you just had to like use different elements on them.
Carry me.
Let's get on with it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I'm starting to get full on stuff. I have to
Path
find a
lies
vendor
before
soon.
me. Let's see what this does.
Oh, let's check what was inside your... What in the world? What is this place? Okay. Alright, let's camp supplies. Let's send this all to camp. Arrows to Asterion. Yeah, we're gonna send all this extra armor and whatnot to Garlac. There we go. Share the load. Ooh. Probably a secret way in or something. Okay. So shelf, nothing. Shelf, nothing. Shelf, nothing. Drop poison. Serpent Fang toxin. The waning moon consignments. Oh. I see.
I'll take that.
Purple worm gullet? Okay. I probably have a lot of herbalism stuff. Nope, nope. Just won't get. Research notes. I think it's a wine cellar. Oh.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm.
Oh.
Distiller Thisbald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisbald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisbald required one last ingredient.
It's a bar, I think. It has a distillery in the back.
Of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers.
So I have to go back to the
Thisbald
mausoleum.
enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Of course it is. I can do it! I believe! I don't believe hard enough.
The page is a mess of dark.
Asterion. If you'd be so kind. I couldn't believe much harder. Punch drunk bastard. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast of each attack, dealing 1d4 thunder damage for 10 feet. That's funny. Some cool items in this game. Awesome. I don't have to lockpick you, do I? I do, okay. I thought I had the key. Difficulty 5, alright. 25, okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Oh. Oh my. Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist.
Okay, I think I got everything in here. Swarming toadstool. Tiger root. So I can make an elixir of viciousness. What the fuck does this do? Or coding. Oh, basic posing. Okay. Fuck it. Let's make it. The number you need to roll to land a hit is reduced by 1. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Oh. Let's circulate this. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
Anything over here? Nope. Well, this was an interesting place. We still gotta go. I guess over here. But also it wanted me to go to that mausoleum, because there's probably something over there and a person to get a corpse flower. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going?
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's just quickly F5. I used a lot of spells for that fight.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Oh, does it bring me to the House of Healing? Yeah. This is a creepy fucking place, that's for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I already did all this. What's up here? Let's go over here. Do we need it? No. Who the fuck are you?
Better be cautious.
Bunch of shadow curse people.
Light on my feet.
Can't do Spirit Guardians. Let's see, what do I have for the things to use? Throw. Oh my god, I can throw so many things. So this is worthless.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, there's so many more! Did I hit a fucking...
Ready.
As if you're still...
Let's go.
Here we go. Oh, I don't like this.
Take two.
Never a dull moment.
Spiritual weapon? Alright. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, this is spoopy.
I'm ready.
You should be dead. Ow. What is this? Divine Strike Poison. Nope, that'll push them all away.
No choice but to keep going.
Take you.
close.
Oh! Alright, Karlak. Who's low? Just do a quick little... Yep.
This is good.
Sneak attack! Ooh.
Can't give up.
Hell yeah. Alright. We are going to a long rest real quick. I love how spooky it is. Hi, spiritual weapon. You're with me.
Here we go.
Guess this is just another way in. Oh, do you think the parents are in the house of healing somewhere?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's ooh, no, skeleton. Let's talk to you.
The doctor's absent today.
Oh. Let's check over here. This place is creepy. I didn't like that sound. Not at all. I know you love this place. It like what was it like in New World, Brightwood? It was just the best aesthetic. Alright, well, I still have more over here to go check, so let's... This seems safe. Ah, the morgue. Super safe. Well, it's a lot of bodies. A lot of blood. Just do a quick little... Because I think this might be a boss fight of some sort. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stand.
Watch your back.
If you please. Yeah, no, yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A greater zombie.
Need to learn the hard way.
Let's have some courage.
Need to act fast. Got to press on.
Zombies! Are they stained glass wounded? Oh. Spiritual weapon. Let's do a greatsword. Right here.
What path lies before me?
And 2 more zombies. Oh, look at. Oh, no, 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 no. As they leave those. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rage. Oh! Well, shit. Critical hit. Super effective. Carla, you're dealing so much damage, and I'm so happy.
Concentrate.
Smack. Burn. Leave my weapon alone. Zombie was he? Oh, under 42. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Hi, buddy. Lacerate him. He's immune to bleeding, probably because he's dead. I'm so annoyed with this. Down, you missed. He's gonna attack. I'm a smack. Dead. There's gotta be a switch somewhere. There. Poisoned. Cool.
I'm not getting through this way. I'm not getting through this way.
What now? Tread carefully. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Do, 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 do. Go open the door. Lockpick. Difficulty class 30? Try again. 3, 6, 9, 10. So, oh wait. I have to get a nat 20.
I'm not opening that. Not from here, at any rate.
Okay, so we can't go through here. Okay, I can do this. Well, yeah. There you go.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Shadowheart, why are you stuck?
I'll go this way.
No one stopped me yet.
Jar of coagulated blood, stained towel, surgery kit, blood bank,
Need to find a way forward.
elixir of hill.
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof.
Blood and blood fluid. This is crazy. Amendment the first. It is no longer necessary to log names, race, or creature type is sufficient. Okay. Sorry, just checking something real quick. Okay. Name, redacted. Race, half-elf, occupation, farmer. Human. Okay.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
This seems a little empty. So maybe to...
That might be worth it.
Oh, what was that? Haha!
Seems simple.
A lever! Let's probably open this door. Excuse? Karlak, can you...
Attention!
Okay. I hate that they get stuck sometimes.
Don't touch me.
But I think they don't want to be in poison, so they don't die.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Hey, good looking.
There's another way in here. Hollow arm. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Looking ahead.
This is cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Light on my feet.
Probably another way in, so... Yeah, there's a back way in. Let's go here. So there's probably a back way in over here. So let's go to Grandma's. Open grave.
Dark Justicius, who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Oh, what's this? Back entrance? Did everyone just fail a perception check? Come on, Karlak. No, that's... Mm-hmm.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What's oh. What? Ooh! What are you? That is so many guys.
Down the hatch.
Let's spill some blood.
Under their noses. Open up!
What the fuck? How are you not... There you go. Oh god. This is so many enemies. Oh, they're drenched. Oh, okay. They're breaking down the walls. It doesn't matter if I close the door, they broke the walls.
In position.
Hungry for the slaughter.
How long am I ensnared for? A turn. What we're gonna do? I want y'all to trip. Oh, this is gonna suck for you, buddy. Alright, throw on this. No! Not me! Stay away! Jesus, all these fucking nets. Man, I'm glad my AC is so fucking high now. Alright, your turn. You're gonna do Spirit Guardians as well. Yeah, I'll do a quick little mass healing word for everybody. Alright, Karlak. Let's kill this guy. Let's attack this man. And then extra attack for free. He's almost dead. Oh, you're on the ground. Oh, ho, ho. What does this do again? Throw him off balance. Yeah, fuck it. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. Killed your fucking chief.
Need to find a way forward.
Dead! Alright, I think I'm a little over leveled. They are not doing well. They just lost so many people. Okay.
Take your...
Ooh. Can I get to him? Oh, I can.
Incoming.
3 left.
Miss this.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh. That's new.
Let's have a look.
Boop, boop. Clamshell. Lightning jabber. It's a spear. A note, eh?
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
Uh-huh.
What's in here?
I got super debated.
Very well.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Let's
Ominous
see.
crevice. Okay, let's do. Hey! This is where I was thinking of going. Cool. This is where it'd be nice.
Glad to have an ally.
No.
How delicious.
Mrs. Death. Oh, but I won't be able to get back. Well, whatever. Not big.
Easy.
Boop. And we got it, right? We did. Nice.
Can't give up now. What's inside?
Fell Melster Cloak. Whenever a creature deals damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1d4 acid damage. Ooh. Hey. Astarion. You can use a cloak. You don't have one. Nice. Now we just gotta get some dye to make it match. Let's see if you can after casting a spell while in melee. Switch this. And give this to you. Yeah, that's better. My rage endurance 2 turns. Constitution +2 up to 20. Oh, I didn't even realize it gave you con. Yeah, your con jumped up to 17. That is dope. So next level up, I should probably do a 1-in-1. Yeah. Your next spell, I think we're gonna get you is jump or something. Cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Mosley. Whoopsie. What? Oh, okay. I confused me. Sorry, I saw something. I was like, wait, what? What is this for? We're good. All right. All right, everybody, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Leaves on the vine, going so slow. Little soldier boy comes marching home. Little soldier boy comes marching home. Into the ominous crevice. Quick save. Why does Starion stay there? Well... Oh, of course.
Over there.
Oh, these guys take no slashing, lightning. Okay. Okay.
Someone there.
You literally can't do shit, eh? Ah, fuck it.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Let's put on this. This. Let's get to like right here.
To move.
Sentinel. And Sheila.
I got this.
are you? Okay. Except for you guys. I gotta do some healing. Okay. Mass healing work. And yeah. Fuck you, bud. Nice.
Smell blood.
On the way.
Oh, Karlach's getting a beating. What is this guy's 21 AC? No wonder. Okay. What's his other stats? Let's make him do some saves. I turned him into a fucking sheep. Okay. Rude much, but alright. It's a dex save. Charisma save, eh? What? Okay.
What's this?
Shall we cut and run? Let's move.
Shit. I didn't think that was going to do that, but alright. Alright, fully healed. Can't do anything, can't do anything, can't do anything. Back. Okay, that's... Okay. Numbed. What does numbed mean? Movement speed halves because I advance on attack rolls against the... Ooh, cool.
No word.
Good for the throat.
Wow, that's still... Okay. Oh, nice.
maybe.
Protective plate. Was really all that for that? It was, eh? Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Shit. Well, we tried. It's fine. So this is the House of Healing.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Yeah, let's do a long rest. We got so much shit. I can't wait till we find a vendor and sell. This we're gonna put on you, actually. Camp. Okay. Yeah, let's
Best
go
be
this
on my way.
Because where did I not go over here yet? I didn't go over this side. So let's go through.
Better not be cursed.
Immune to bludgeoning?
Making me sweat.
Where is Astarion? Why did you not follow?
Don't linger.
This fucking idiot.
Let's see.
Ugh. So far away. Ugh. Alright, here he goes.
Hey ho, poor fucker.
All right. What now? Moving ahead.
Where'd you stop? Why'd you stop? Are you... Is he dumb? He's dumb.
Watch the shadows.
He became very stupid very easily.
If not over, then through.
Good. Good, 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 good. I don't know where to find her parents. Oh.
Let's see what this does.
A vendor. Oh, I think those are the parents?
The doctors found oblivion.
That's Arabella's father. Or
Oh,
was
no.
Arabella's father.
Oh, no.
I will sell you what I can. Once I've stayed, but not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Come on. Oh, yeah, we got it. We did it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Okay.
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Okay. Oh, look at all these bones. Keep that. Can't use that. Purple worm toxin. I'll buy that for sure. Carabasa's poison. Quick act weapon. Become paralyzed. Yeah. Potion of flying. Yeah. Serpent fang. Drow. We got potion of superior healing. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see if we can get some stuff that we're not going to use. Nora has mage armor. Yeah, I want to keep that for someone else. This is circular mental anguish. When an enemy feels a curse, intelligence feels or cancerous, regain 1d4 hit points. I'm not using that, so it's fine. Nice.
Now, if you'll excuse...
Oh, they're dead. Oh, maybe I just took too long to get here. Ooh. I forgot. I can just... Yeah. Let's do this.
The doctor's teachings. Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Okay. I gotta start keeping some stuff. Not use that. What's the difference? There's a +2, there's a +1, so we can get rid of this one. Oh, you're missing money. We'll grab that. That's spoiled. Oh, that added quite a bit, eh? Let's see, what else do I not need? Don't need you anymore. Cool.
Now.
Okay. Well, I think... Yeah, we go to camp.
You know, dead.
Where is he?
I don't get it.
There she is. Oh, this is gonna be hard to say. Alright.
Hey, you. You find Mum and Pops? No.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no, no. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't.
Oh.
Get away from me. Go. Leave.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a fair reaction. Also, just noticing...
No traps,
Volo's
please.
a merchant? Sister Ildwin, another very cool design. Yeah, I like her design, like how she stands. So sane. Do you think she can trust the Undead Doctor more or less? Yeah, it has a good personality. Y'all are right. Okay, what is... Alright, let's start grabbing some of this stuff away. Oh, it just puts it all in there. Cool. That's fine, that's fine. I forgot about this mic. Yeah, that's that. Alright, let's start putting some stuff away. This is going to you because you like poisons. Any armors we're not using, we're just gonna put away. That way I can not be full of... Come on. Swap weapons. Cool. Alright, hello Volo.
Yes, my friend? Why, the druid Halson had some kind of mine here, on the Sword Coast. That can't be. You're either an excellence. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true... You, isn't it? Still... Oh, dear sweet...
Okay, can I talk to you for...
My friend! Not yet, I'm afraid.
Ah. That's funny. If I do this, I have too many buffs, and it covers. That's funny. Yeah, well then. All unused armors will go to camp. Okay. Leave camp. I think it's time we head out. We go to the road to Baldur's Gate. I think I've done all I can here. Read the news, check up on her once she has some time to process the news. Yep.
The Shadow Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
Looks like an army marched through here.
And here we go.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Ugh. There would have been a way to stop the curse. I just didn't realize how. This guy. This fucker. Woo!
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
Gortash.
More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin.
The sleeves do look
We need to
uncomfortable.
focus on
Also,
reuniting
she
the
makes me
stones so
uncomfortable.
the drain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
Painter.
Neither
Ah,
of us
fuck!
expected
I gotta
the
get out of
prison
here.
bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you.
She's wearing
to
skin.
Split your skin. To see
I just
your
realized that's what
skull
she's wearing.
shine
Her
in the
clothes are
light.
made of skin.
Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst
Maybe they're
tonight.
flirting?
Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Okay.
Best to rest now, while we still can. Who knows what's waiting in Baldur's Gate?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Here's the city. We made it to Baldur's Gate, guys. You know what that means? The game actually starts now.
Moving in.
There's a camp over here. Cool.
Anything of use?
Open crates. What's in these?
Just another crate.
Alright, just gotta get some better shoes. You know what? These shoes be better on me. Astarion, time for you to be all. There you go. You deserve to be the pompous one. Oh. Oh my. I'm down with this.
Moving ahead.
The longest tutorial.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
Why do I have such a creeper fucking face every time? It's so bad. Who wishes to speak to me? This is Dame Ellen.
My resplendence honors yours.
Nope. Is it Asterion? Oh, it's Gale. Can I level up that cub?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit.
Oh, yeah. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, as we found out,
The Elder
yeah,
Brand.
she started changing
But
up how
more
her,
important,
like how she
the
acts
crown
and stuff.
that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself.
We have
I
a
could
quest to help
sense it.
figure out her family.
Netherlands magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but that crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
I'm gonna try. I'll do this right after this.
Might unlock the meaning. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. In there, you'll have to.
Okay.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers.
I have an idea. Where's my bag of... Why am I not... Excuse me. Oh. Not weird. I don't like that it does that, but okay. I think I have a potion of animal talking, right? Did I not just buy one? I thought I did. Honestly, I thought I did. Boop, 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 boop. Is it just somewhere else? Potion of animal friend. There you go. Drink.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
Oh!
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Oh.
Yes. Fun. Ooh, more.
Okay. Okay, what is this? Deal additional. So I have two. We're gonna take this off. Nah, see, there it is. It takes off a couple of the extras. All right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think we head to bed.
I'll give it a shot.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Voice the little stompies.
The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen.
Ho ho.
It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh.
The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts
Oh.
for domination. March. Join power.
Oh. Excuse me? Oh, hi.
We're under attack. Help me.
You lifted harborer.
Whoa, wait, what is this debuff? Her voice commanding, 1d6 psychic, effect about... Absolutely... I'm just wanna... Oh shit.
Smell blood.
Attacked right in the middle of the night. Oh, they took damage. Okay. Okay.
Tadpole scum! Attack!
Ow!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Her voice transforming? Oh. Do I go after these? Do I try to kill these guys or just get out? I can probably just get out, right? Oh, I can. Cool. Whoa.
That thing's about to blow.
Oh, all right. Oh. Oh no, that doesn't seem good.
Where's our dream guardian?
Okay.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
We're full health. Let's go.
My faith will guide me.
Wanna die?
chance.
Careful, Ayraite.
Still on my feet.
What should I do?
What should you do? Let's go for a maiming strike. I missed. Can I not? Oh, I have no bonus action. Okay. Fuck it.
Well, well. What we have here.
Lacerate. Missed. Cool.
Friend, you will be cleansed.
Oh man, just killing all these fucking intellect devourers. Step of the wind, dash. Oh, that was damage. Excuse?
My faith will protect me.
Shall we dance? You're mine.
Oh my god.
Baby.
Alright, let's rage.
What now?
I still breathe deep. That sucks, but whatever. Nope. Just taking out all these fucking inductive hours one by one. Oh!
Help, please.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we do. Let's give you... I hate that it does that. Let's split this. Let's do 3s. I forgot it doesn't add it now because I switched some stuff. 31 hit points. Let's go. Fucking hell, eh? Just high AC.
Your time has come.
This is gonna feel good.
Hi!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Something good here. I hope.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Okay. How many more channel events do I have? Fuck, eh? Prayer of healing. Yeah. Alright.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I need you. Now.
Everyone come.
Have to keep going.
Excuse me? Excuse? Not sure if you saw what I saw, but I saw a Mind Flayer. Oh, shit! Fucking monks, man. Brain dogs everywhere. are you now?
We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
Oh, she's angry.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
Oh!
I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
Oh, cool.
Help me. You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God.
Want help?
They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now!
Let's help.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Holy shit, okay. Excuse? That's a bonus action. You're a dick. They're all Way of the Four Souls monks.
Moving.
Oh, there's two more. Jesus. Ow! $101 health.
So much for
Holy
peace.
Okay. No, I can't. Jeez. Okay. Alright, we're all getting more health. And get a spiritual weapon. Right here. Oh, that is so nice. We got one on our side. Oh, I knocked her ass prone. Hell yeah. Clench of the North Wind. That was like a whole person. Resonating key. I don't need to use. Damn it. And are you on our side? Nope, you're not anymore. Oh god. kill their leader.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That was 500 XP. That is dope. Let's do a mass ruins.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, I was right beside someone. Okay, well, I'm gonna go here. Oh. Connection broken. Stunned. Oh, double stuns. Shit. He's also freaking the fuck out. You see him? He's just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're almost dead, eh? Nice. Let's get you over here. You're still stunned. 16. It's 20.
Ready for this?
Miss this.
On my way. Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's do Bilbo. Oh! Hell yeah! Do your thing.
Oh. Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Yeah.
You may call me the Emperor.
Alright.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain.
Holy shit.
The one you know as the Absolute.
My nickname, the Emperor,
I
not
was a thrall
intimidating
like
at
any
all.
other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Oh.
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight.
No, I like the way you
to
spelled it.
remind me of the
Emperor!
heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay.
indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost.
Holy shit.
I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Vlaakith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment.
Holy
While
fuck.
my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. There may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, he would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
Alright, well.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change.
No.
But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations.
Man, sir, tentacle face
As
bastard.
an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
No, thank you.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
No.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
No, thank you.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's
You're
nature.
influencing me, you son of a bitch.
You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No. No, I don't want this gift that you want to give me. I don't agree.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No. I won't do it. Oh, you fuck. 5 off. Do I have inspiration? I do. Come on. No more worms. You. Shit.
A raging pain tears through your head as thoughts and instincts do battle with
Oh
it.
no.
Then silence. Your mind opens.
Oh, what?
And all resistance evaporates.
Damn it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a
Oh, blue
veritable
veins.
feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more
God.
connected. Your
What
mind
did he do
present
to
in
me?
every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen.
I hate you. And become half Illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful powers. And it gave me 5 for that. Now, am I always... Yep. Cool.
No time to rest.
Well, might as well use them. What is this? What are these powers? Black hole. Create a point of disgravity that pulls in all nearby enemies. Yes. Free cast. And when an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell or a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction and apply the spell. Alright. And Mind Sanctuary. Those within. Sculpt Magical Nexus allows those within it to take action bonus interchangeably. Gotta just check all these people I killed. Boots of Uninhibited Kishugo. The wearer deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. Hot damn, that's a good...
Let's see what this does. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Might be useful.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna also hit a level when we get out of this. Yeah, let's leave the astral plane. God damn. I don't know. I'd have to figure it out for next time. And all these dead bodies. Oh. Hi, Grish Nick. We're going to bed. Oh, I hated that. I hated that so much.
Just thought of something.
Hi, Lae'zel. Oh, she might be angry.
Parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races
Oh, man,
as she
I look
learns
so
of the
fucked
events
up.
inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Oh.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A gay thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
I look so evil.
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more. And one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
Leaving camp. Holy shit. Should have saved some of my inspirations from before. Leave Act 2. Baldur's Gate is just over the horizon.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, my boy.
What Cazador has done is that he did it to me. the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
You look like the rag guy you bad this season. Get some sinus meds.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
All right.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay.
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Don't mind if I do.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my... to do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Never wanted the easy path. Open up.
That was weird. Rivington. Oh.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
You're just
She
here.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though. That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple if I needed help. But they said they couldn't help me. Because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Holy sh...
Everything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
Okay.
Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the vermin who've stolen my house? I've got nothing to say to them. Old family motto. Never trust anyone who works for free. What's in it for you? I never said anyone needed to get hurt. As long as they get out as soon as possible.
So you got the big hammer in
other
that
than
background?
that, I don't care what methods
Big
you
muscle
use.
man over there?
As long as you get rid of them. And fast. It's fine by me.
I see you're a charitable sort. Perhaps you have some benevolence to
No.
spare for us poor souls. We just lost a load of gold thanks to somebody interfering in our business, you see. And now we're a little out of pocket.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words?
Oh. I would have had advantage. Thaumaturgy? Guidance. Oh. I think I passed it.
You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Level up! Level 9. Let's go. So what does he get now? Magical ambush. When you're hitting your target's at disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. So we're changing out a spell though. A spell that we're not using. We're not using Charm Person. Or replace it with. Do you not get? Yeah, you do get Enhanced Leap. Boom. My turn. Level 5 spells. Oh my. Planner Binding, Insect Plague, Flame Strike, Dispel Evil and Good, Contagion. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to put on Flame Strike. That I have not used. Put a command spell. Yeah. Cause re-prepare. Alright, Karlak. I think level 9. You might get brutal critical. Yeah, you do. And her turn. Bong, bong, bong. So what's supposed to get? Dominate Person and Seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your venturing party. I like that. And we get Mass Cure Wounds. That's good. We're going to keep... Yeah, we'll keep with that. Yeah. Except... Alright, Ben.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
Oh, yeah.
But But you said you'd get rid of them. And I believed you. Or fool me. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay.
There you go.
Are you happy now?
Yes.
Now
It's
I
called
have
being
to figure
nice.
out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
There is so much wrong with that name.
What's up for discussion?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. But I won't say I'm not grateful. You're the first person in this city to have our...
To threaten us. To threaten the children.
Oh, just give me one moment, chat. I'll be right back.
What do you get out of this? Anything you want for supper. It's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
What do you get out of this?
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
But you'll be in a big...
Precisely how many regiments are missing?
I just told you. A handful.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Alrighty, I'm back.
Mate, there is so much wrong
Alright.
with that name.
Oh my god, I just want to talk to all the people, but there's so much to do. Wait, do we all get why do we all have shadow around us?
Anything you want for supper. All the things your tummy can handle.
What do you
Light
get
on
out
my
of
feet.
this?
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the
I'm
sort of
paid
place I'd
to
look
take down
around.
troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Young lady,
Gods, not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must.
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Oh.
These folks' empty bellies and purses need healing more than anything, priest.
17 if I get a 3.
Well, if you must, I suppose it's...
Return to your homes.
I hear you've been given permission. What was that?
What the fuck?
What happened here? What? Those are children's toys. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Nope, nope, that's not good. I don't know why it's doing her instead of, you know, my main guy, but it's fine. 12, 11, so I need a 40. Let's go. It's a place where you're supposed to put donations, and yet, for some reason, there's a bunch of toys that were rigged to explode.
All right, I guess it can't hurt. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. These things have stayed interesting.
Ad Maiora de Gloria.
That hurt.
Should mind my step. Don't mind if I do.
You're no sauce. I think I put my money on Christine.
What path lies before me?
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Here we are, Griselda. Grunch isn't looking so good, man. I know, but we need to get into the city.
This is massive. How big is... Oh.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you. I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, you were right, of course.
I was over here, right?
Well, I say, poppycock. Cannot believe they lost my letters.
Get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
There's blood.
That was before I saw the giant.
This is... Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. It's like ADD the game.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about days in a jail cell. We'll be on our way to another bed.
Everything you read.
What the fuck is happening?
Let's crack it open.
Something's happening in here. 28.
Let's get going.
Oh! That's a mind flayer.
Moving in.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer,
Oh,
glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable, its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it, absorb its power, just like you did before.
Oh, well.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Yeah, this is not gonna go well for you.
What's it gonna take?
Death's cold grip.
Let's do you. Of course you critically miss, because you always critically miss.
Blood comes easy these days.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh.
Ring of gain advantage on insight
You can absorb
checks.
its potential if you consume it.
True soul, ally, your time is coming up so close to faithful. You have all been faithful. Leave your barracks, load your armor, leave all the singing of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal true soul, but soon you'll be with much more. You'll be one of us. So how does a brain work? Oh, I'm actually eating the brain. Oh. Well, you're dead now. Sorry.
What's in here?
A lot of rotten things. There's no man that Mill would pay off his debt, lest all the creditors outswing claim the mill for themselves. Ooh. A ball.
Best be on my way.
Let's get out of here. Okay, let's get to this town. Jesus.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Those machines will form a circle around the upper take as
Ooh.
soon as
What's that?
Mark my words.
Oh. Oh. Murdered refugee. Oh no.
What a day.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Oh my.
What's inside?
A lot of murder people. You're sticking your immigrator nose where it doesn't belong. You've got to bring your head. You'll stay in a filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't know what happened to her. Now scram. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Can I shoot it?
Here we go again.
Yeah, and...
What's that? Something over there.
No.
What to do? Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Breathe deep and move.
Mm-hmm.
Something good here. I hope.
Uh-huh.
On my way.
Ooh.
Let's have a look.
This is the first time I'm getting any sorts of, like, hitching, so I think it's because of how big the city is. This place is massive compared to the other acts. Like, this is... Hi, ship.
Better not be cursed.
Wait, there's footprints. Bloody footprints. Let's see what's in here. Oh, fuckers. You're gonna try to shove me off, aren't you?
I've got it.
Gotta climb up.
Stay focused.
Oh, there's a third guy. It's Paul Rudd. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Morphic ambush? Yeah, fuck you, buddy. No! Don't get to do shit. You instead get to die. Hi, love. You pissed off the wrong barbarian.
Concentrate.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's curious. Another fight. Let's go.
A little help, please.
These boots have seen everything.
Time to move.
You're fucking dead. Alright, super reserve life. And cure wounds, level 3 on Shadowheart. Alright. Now what the fuck were you guys up to?
If not over, then through.
Oh my god, they killed so many people. They always moan weirdly. Field report, yeah. Aspirant Dollar is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within his case somewhere, though I know not where. I smell it, I fear. The fear musk from his kills stains the air after the act that he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stalk, still as the potion poison fills or lives with lead. You're a good guy, there's nothing you can do about it. Key with flower motif. Scroll of Thunderwave.
Someone was arranging these corpses.
A clown's severed torso? The effigy of Lissara who watched and waited. Who is its below signature written in blood or in the red. Ooh, okay.
Art. Is this some kind of display?
There's more than one way into this place too. I just found a back way. How much does that body part weigh? 30 pounds. Huh.
Let's see.
A lot of supplies here.
Just another crate.
A lot of supplies.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Didn't work.
What? Read 100 different books. Oh. 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 Oh my. What does it look like? Okay. Here's a book. Tenets of a Broken God.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Whew. Yeah, that clown is, he's whole ass dead. Wood souls.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Be cautious.
Yeah. Getting out. Oh my lord. I almost died there. All that for a chest. This is what we're gonna do. Separate.
Well, hello.
Start. Go right here.
Traps. How considerate.
Turn-based mode. We're going to dash. Dash.
Go.
Oh, you're fine.
What's next?
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
You're right. Oh, what's over here? Couple. This is the door I came in. Didn't realize there was another way. I'm in a maze!
Traps. How considerate.
And... Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Just a guiding bolt. That's fine. What is with me? I can't do it. There you go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Increased. Your spells regain 3 arcane.
Soldier.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Scroll of Dominating Person. Scroll of Arcane Lock.
Don't waste a step.
Oh. Scroll of Dominate Person. Scroll of Disintegrate. What the fuck? Where am I? Well, this seems like a church of some sort. That seems like a wall of some sort. Who's?
Don't touch me.
Let's move. At the ready.
Yeah, super trust this. Super trust. Let's get out of here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long.
Mm-hmm.
That's Father Lorgan's blood.
Sorry.
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude.
Uh-huh.
The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
I'll give
That's
it a
not
shot.
messed up. Not at all. Where the fuck am I?
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I think he looks fine.
To be honest, don't know how I got here. Oh, that's the beach I came from. No, it isn't. Holy shit, yeah, I went completely somewhere else.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's
Rampage
something
material.
happening to it.
Oh.
That'll make a great headline.
Halt!
Okay.
By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a
Or do you
refugee.
have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet.
Okay.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Oh, this thing's gonna attack the fuck out of me.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly.
Oh, shit.
Or die. Outraged.
Imperial.
I might die.
This is front page material.
How much health do you have? 206, and you're resistant to everything, but you take double lightning damage. Oh, this is where I wish I had lightning stuff.
Fascinating.
I'll read this one.
Front page material.
Over here.
That'll make a great headline.
Do you have any other lightning spells? Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Fascinating.
I'll read this one. Outraged.
Oh.
This is front page material.
Oh no. Jesus.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Okay.
I'll read this one. Outraged.
Oh.
This is front page material. Great headline. Fascinating.
That killed so many people.
I'll read this one. Outraged.
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
I'll read this one. Outraged.
Page material.
Imperative. Imperative.
That'll make a
great headline.
Okay, let's just take care of this fucker. And...
Fascinating.
Oh.
Shadowheart. It can't be.
Our readers will be outraged. This is front page material.
That hurt.
That'll make a great headline.
It's good to hear.
Fascinating.
Not string anything? No. So we're gonna do the sanctuary.
Faith will protect me. This is front page
Not mass.
material.
Just do regular 3rd level on yourself. Wait. Oh, because I had a turn.
That'll make a great headline.
Of course. Karlak, can you end this man, please?
Our readers will be outraged.
Oh no. Okay.
This is front page material.
No.
That'll make a great headline.
Oh, that was really cool. Are you within? You aren't.
Our readers will be outraged.
Nothing.
This is front page material.
Okay. Let's try.
Great headline.
Let's see if we can get this. Okay.
Fascinating.
I think I'm just gonna hit.
Our readers will be outraged. This is front
Attack.
page material.
Attack. What?
That'll make a great headline. Strike true.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, I can fly. I didn't
Our
realize that.
readers will be outraged. This is front page material. That'll make a great headline. Fascinating.
Ooh.
Our readers will be outraged.
That was intense.
This is front page material.
Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm going to stop for a while, get some lunch. I think I might be back later on tonight, but it was a lot of
great
fun.
headline.
So just make sure we F5. But yeah, thanks y'all for being here again, and we'll see y'all soon. So you take care and have yourselves a good night. Bye.
Fascinating.